Collinwood at the turn of the century is a maze of secrets jealously guarded. For most who dare pursue them, there is only frustration. But for Carl Collins, tonight the maze will reveal an unexpected and dangerous turning.
Pansy, it's you! Oh, where are you? Pansy, why don't you answer me? Why can't I see you? Oh, Pansy, please don't play game with me. Pansy, if you don't come out right now, I'm going. Do you hear me right now? Oh, Pansy, you'll be frightened in a graveyard at night, alone with the dead. Unless you're dead, too.
Reverend Trask took you to your house, but you weren't there.
No, I wasn't.
She died almost immediately. She had no chance.
She should never have come to Collinwood. She should have gone any place in the world but here, any place.
Barnabas, I know how fond you were of her. We all were.
Judith, why do we destroy the people we love?
I don't see why you say that. The girl died in a tragic accident.
It was no accident.
Judith. Oh, Judith.
Carl, what's the matter?
Pansy's dead.
Dead?
Oh, Judith, what am I going to do without her?
How did it happen?
I don't know. But you can bet I'm going to find out.
Where was she? Where did you find her?
Oh, well, I didn't find her exactly. It was in the graveyard. I heard a voice. She was singing.
You said she was dead.
She is. Oh, I'm sure of it now.
Carl, I told you earlier today I'd heard quite enough about Pansy. Now, I don't want to hear any more about her.
But...
dead or alive. Barnabas, would you like a drink?
No, thank you, Judith. I better be getting back to the old house.
I'll walk to the door with you.
Foul play, Judith? Pansy met with foul play.
Carl?
And don't think I don't have ideas about who did it.
Carl, we've had a tragedy here today. None of us are in the mood to listen to you. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you the sad news. And I'm sorry you weren't here for the service.
Well, I'm sorry, too, but it couldn't be avoided.
It was a very beautiful service, if that's any comfort to you.
Thank you, Judith.
Notice that, Judith?
What?
He couldn't get away fast enough, could he?
Carl, Barnabas was very fond of Rachel. And I don't think he enjoyed sitting here listening to you prattling.
My fiancée is dead, and you call my talk about it prattling?
She's not dead.
She is! Oh, Judith, when I heard that voice in the graveyard, it chilled my bones. Oh, Judith, that was no human voice I heard. That was Pansy's voice calling from beyond the grave.
You are having hallucinations.
Oh, Judith, how can you be so callous? The girl is dead.
Carl, dear, she is not dead. She has gone away. Can't you understand that? She came here, looked over the situation, realized she wouldn't make a cent out of it, and left town as soon as possible.
No, not my Pansy. Oh, no. She's met with foul play. And Barnabas Collins is my prime suspect.
Carl, will you leave Barnabas out of this farce?
Oh, farce, is it? Oh, Judith, don't be so quick to call it a farce. Now, whose house was she last seen at? Oh, answer me that. No, never mind. Don't answer it. Because we both know, don't we?
Carl, if you keep carrying on like this, I may have to take steps that you'll regret.
What are you talking about?
I may have to send you away for a long rest.
I've just had a long rest in Atlantic City. Oh, Atlantic City. If I had never taken her away from there, she'd still be alive. Judith, I tell you, I am going to find out exactly what happened to my Pansy if I have to turn the old house inside out and upside down.
All right, Carl. I've had my say. If you choose not to listen, you'll be very sorry. Because I'm not fooling and I'm not playing games. And if I were you, I'd tread very carefully.
Barnabas? Barnabas, what's the matter?
Rachel is dead.
Oh, she had death in her hand.
From the moment she met me, she did.
You want to tell me how it happened?
Judith said that she was shot. They called it an accident. They don't know who did it.
You want me to look at the cards and see if I can see what happened?
There's no need for that. I know who killed her.
Who?
I was as responsible for her death as if I had shot the gun myself.
Why do you say that?
Because I was. She would be alive now if it weren't for me.
No, I tell you, there was death in her hand. I saw it a long time ago.
If I hadn't failed her.
What?
The same way as I had with every woman I ever loved. By being what I am. Well, you're back sooner than I expected. What does that mean? Good news or bad?
Good news. Oh, very, very good.
Then you've located the daughter of the old gypsy.
No, but it don't matter now.
What do you mean?
I went to Boston, and I asked King Johnny Romana if he knew where she was. And he said she was dead like her mother, the one who cursed Count Petofi.
I was afraid of that. You didn't mention Quentin's name to him, did you?
Oh, of course not. Of course I didn't mention it. I said that there was a certain party who needed help, and the two gypsy children.
And what did he say?
He knew a sure way of ending the curse.
And what is that?
You will see, Barnabas. The end of Quentin's curse rests right here in this box.
What is it?
Oh, it's not an ordinary box. Every one of these carvings has a meaning, ancient as the gypsies. It is a very precious box.
Magda, spare me any of this gypsy nonsense.
Nonsense? You think he would have given it to anyone? This box is very valuable. He only gave it to me because of the two gypsy children. Because Johnny Romana, King Johnny always liked me a lot. And Jenny. He liked Jenny more than me.
Magda, show me what's in that box.
Yes, Barnabas. Now is the time.
Magda, I don't understand. How can this thing end Quentin's curse?
It is no ordinary hand.
Well, just what sort of powers is it supposed to have?
When the moon is full, just before the curse seizes Quentin and turns him into an animal. We will lay this hand on Quentin's heart, and it will draw the curse from him. And Quentin will be cured forever.
As simple as that.
The strongest magic is always the simplest. The blood of the slaughtered 9 has been washed away. And you who were against us are now with us. Released by the guardians of the chains and blessed by the custodians of the 12 days, grant us the use of your powers of life and death, of night and darkness. The time comes, you will know what must be destroyed, and you will destroy it. There, it is done.
What is done?
His Excellency's hand will obey our command.
His Excellency?
In the old country, he was a very important person.
Who was he?
Doesn't make no difference.
Magda, I'm beginning to doubt that this grotesque thing will help us at all.
It can. King Gianni Romano swears it.
And you believed every word he said?
Would one gypsy lie to another?
2 gypsies might lie to someone else.
What does that mean?
Were you afraid to come back here with no good news?
I knew you would be disappointed when you learned of the death of the gypsy girl.
So you discussed it with your gypsy king. No doubt the 2 of you got together and came up with an idea. Why not bring back a strange, powerful hand to solve all our problems?
I tell you, it will solve the problems.
If you are lying to me in any way, Magda, you'll regret it, I swear it. What is it?
Didn't you see?
See what?
The hand, it moved. It moved.
I saw nothing now. I've got work to do.
No, you're wrong to be angry, Barnabas. Barnabas, you'll see. The hand will work when the moon is full.
Magda, I don't believe any of it. I know that you would gladly lie to save your neck.
No, it's true. It is true. I have lied to you. But what you don't know is that I have risked my own neck.
What do you mean?
King Gianni Romano would not give me the hand, not even for the 2 gypsy children. So I stole it. But we got to get it back to him very soon, Barnabas, because it is very valuable. And when he finds out that it is missing, he will come for it. He will send someone. And whoever he sends will do whatever is necessary to get it. Kill if necessary. Pansy! 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 Oh, at last I found you!
Just in time, love. This is my farewell performance. I'm going away.
But why?
It's the way things worked out. It's time to retire.
Oh, Pansy, but you can't go.
Got to.
Oh, Pansy, this is terrible.
way things worked out, and it ain't been all roses for Pansy, you know. Psychic powers take it out on a girl.
Pansy, if you stay with me, I'll give you a big house. I'll buy you beautiful clothes. We'll even go around the world together.
Sorry, love, it's time for Pansy's farewell.
But you can't go.
You can't stop me. The show must go on. And what a revealing show it's going to be.
What do you mean?
Come and see for yourself, love. Come and see. There is one answer we seek tonight, and it must be found. I need a volunteer. You, sir?
Thank you, no.
Then you, madam. Oh, come on, madam, don't be afraid. A lovely lady. Give her a hand. Give music to the ears. Now, concentrate on the answer. Let it come to you slowly at first, but in time it will come. Concentrate.
I can't.
Can't what?
I can't concentrate on the answer without knowing the question.
You know the question. Everyone who lives at Collingwood does.
I do not know the question.
Oh, I do.
All right, my boy, loud and clear.
The question is this. Who is the vampire?
No.
What you mean, no?
You know what I mean.
I certainly do. Your mind's a pane of glass to me. You think the vampire's dead.
He is dead. He is dead.
No, the vampire is not dead. He lives. He walks among you. No! Another volunteer? You, sir.
Thank you, no. How about this boy? He's the brightest of the lot.
That's for luck. Now, the question.
Who is the vampire?
Hidden by day, stalking by night, killing those who cross his path. Pansy will tear away his mask. Pansy will find his hiding place and put a picture of it in your mind. Concentrate. Concentrate. Is an image forming?
Oh, I can't tell yet.
Don't fight it, love. See it with your mind, with your inner eye, your psychic soul. See it. See it.
I see it! But I don't understand. The picture of the mausoleum. What does it mean? Who will I find there? Oh, you must tell me more.
There is no more tonight, or any other night. My music, please!
Oh, Pansy, please!
For you, gonna dance your cares away. Out of the hoochie coo and the tower of Boondier. I sing a happy song and we'll dance the old night long. When the music begins, I'll give you some spins. I'll even invent a step.
The mausoleum? I must find out what it means.
You're sure you will be safe at the mausoleum?
Yes. Dirk Wilkins was destroyed. There's no reason to suspect that there's a vampire at Collinwood.
You are lucky they found him so quick.
I knew they would. He's not very clever, but he served his purpose. I will sleep here tomorrow.
You're sure you'll be all right, huh?
Perfectly sure.
I don't know. I got a feeling.
No, Magda. The hunt is over. I am safe.
Vampire. Pansy said this is where I will find the vampire.